In a quiet village, young Henry had a special job. He looked after a herd of cows in the forest. Every cow wore a bell that jingled as they grazed, but one cow stood out from the rest. It was the prettiest, with the shiniest coat and the sweetest sounding bell that made a soft, musical chime. One afternoon, while Henry was resting under a tree, a stranger appeared. The man smiled warmly and said, "That's a fine bell you have there, boy. Would you sell it to me?" Henry hesitated. He liked the bell, but the stranger's offer was tempting. "I'll give you $40 for it," the man added, jingling coins in his hand. Henry's eyes widened at the thought of so much money. Without thinking twice, he slipped the bell off the cow's neck and handed it to the stranger. "Deal," Henry said, feeling like he had made a clever trade. But as soon as the bell was in the stranger's hands, he grinned mischievously. With the bell in one hand, he began to lure the cow deep into the woods, the soft jingling masking his deceit. Henry, feeling proud of his new fortune, didn't notice what was happening until the cow was gone. When he realized the prettiest cow was missing, panic washed over him. He ran through the woods, calling out and listening desperately for its bell, but the sound was nowhere to be heard. Heartbroken and out of breath, Henry ran home, clutching the crumpled bills in his hand. He burst into tears as he told his father what had happened. His father listened patiently, then knelt beside him and said gently, "Son, greed can blind us, just like the stranger tricked you today. When we make choices for the wrong reasons, it often leads to regret." Henry wiped his eyes and stared at the money, realizing it was worth nothing compared to the cow he had lost. "I understand now," he whispered. "I'll never let greed trick me again." From that day on, Henry became wiser. He learned that sometimes what seems like a quick gain can lead to bigger losses. Moral: new opportunities are valuable, but don't trade away what truly matters.